Whether you desire to start or desire to grow your side hustle so that it becomes profitable, there are some tips and tricks that you need to know for side hustle success. Hi friends, Noki here. On today's video, I'm going to give you some tips on side hustle success. If this is the type of content you're interested in, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to ring the notification bell so that you don't miss another video. The first thing that you want to do is identify your strengths and interests. This means you have total control in deciding what side hustle you can start and grow. You need to make sure that your side hustle is something that you are very good at and you are passionate about, you are interested in. I always look at a side hustle as something that I can do whether I was paid or not. That is the starting point. Make sure that you identify something that you are interested in and something that you're good at, and it could help also to ask your peers, family members, to also tell you what exactly you are good at, and this way you have an idea of your strengths and interests. Because if you're not interested in something and you try to make it a side hustle, my friend, it is going to crumble and die as soon as you start, because you'll get frustrated and you will quit sooner than you think. Can you imagine if I created these videos and I wasn't passionate about creating videos, knowing how hard and how time consuming these videos are? I would have given up long time ago. So make sure that you identify your strengths and your interests for your side hustle to succeed. The next thing that you want to do, my friend, once you've identified your strengths and interests, is to validate that idea. Whatever idea it is, something that you're interested in studying, make sure that you validate it. That means do some research and find out if there's a market for whatever side hustle you want to start. Otherwise, it's going to defeat the whole purpose. The purpose for a side hustle is to make money. If a side hustle is not making money, then it's just a good old hobby. I cannot overemphasize the importance of validating the idea, because doing so is going to save you a lot of time, effort, money, and of course, frustration. So once you validate your idea, you'll know that you are getting into something that is in demand, something that is desirable, something that people are going to be interested in. Whether it's selling a product or service, you want to make sure that your idea is validated. This will take some good research to see if your idea is going to be a viable side hustle. Let me give you an example here. Say you want to get into e-commerce. You want to make sure that whatever products you want to sell online are products that are desirable. They are products that people are buying. They are products that people are going to pay top dollar for, and not something that is just going to sit and take up space in your house or in your garage. Okay, my friend, this is important. Another tip in succeeding in your side hustle is to set specific goals. Yes, my friend, it is important for you to set specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-oriented goals. In this way, you are going to stay focused and you are going to be able to see whether you're making progress or not. You're going to anticipate your milestones. You're going to celebrate when you hit those wins because of setting goals. When you don't set goals, it's like you're just hitting without a target. Because if you don't set goals, a year will go by and you won't have achieved anything, and this will lead to exhaustion, frustration, and you will definitely quit because you have not set specific, measurable goals. So make sure that you set goals for yourself. These goals can range from what you want to achieve when, how much you want to make, how you're going to achieve whatever goals you're going to set for yourself, how are you going to make the money that you are projecting to make. So this will make you come up with plans that are viable, plans that will make you really work hard towards achieving whatever goal you've set for yourself. And in this one, I always say it's also good to have an accountability partner. Have a reliable accountability partner who is not going to be jealous of you, whether you are successful or not yet successful. Make sure that you have somebody who you can trust, who will not steal your ideas from you or just copy whatever you are doing. Okay, my friends, moving on to the next tip on side hustle success. Jeez, I mentioned this one on the 10 mistakes to avoid when starting your side hustle. I'll leave that video up here and I'll also leave it in the description box so that you watch it right after this one. Managing your time effectively. You might have to get rid of some things that are time wasters. You might have to cut down on the time you spend on non-productive, non-income generating, scrolling and surfing on the internet, or just spending time on social media, and put that time towards working on your side hustle, my friend. Because for your side hustle to succeed, you'll need to spend time and effort. If your side hustle is going to succeed, my friend, you have to be very, very good with time management. Guard your time very, very jealously. You have to know your priorities. You have to balance your full-time job, family time, your side hustle, and all other commitments that you have. This way, my friend, you're going to be successful in your side hustle. Set aside time for your side hustle. If it is e-commerce, are you going to be spending time on your e-commerce side hustle over the weekends or in the evenings? If so, how much time, what time, and so on and so forth. If it is driving, are you going to be driving after your 9 to 5, or are you going to be driving over the weekends? Family time, you need to make sure that you have family time, because you don't want your side hustle and your full-time job to take away from your family time. So my friends, it's important for us, for you and I, to manage our time well so that you don't suffer from burnout. And striking a balance is super important. Balancing family, balancing your full-time job, balancing other social or community things that you do. It is important for you to balance it out so that you succeed in your side hustle. If you do not set aside time to do your side hustle, it's going to be stunted and it might not grow, and eventually it might die before you even know it. Moving on, my friend, the next tip that I want to give you on side hustle success is in building your brand. It's important for you to build your brand. You want to make sure that you build your brand. Make sure that your brand stands out among your competition, and make sure that it's memorable, whether it's your website, whether it's your social media, your logo and things like that. Make sure that you brand yourself. This way, people or your potential customers will not forget who you are, and they'll identify you by your brand. If you are well branded, it will make you stand out, and people will keep coming back to you because you've got an identifiable, memorable brand that cannot be forgotten. Okay, my friends, another tip is never neglect the power of networking. Networking can do wonders for your side hustle. It can bring you customers, it can give you leads. You can never underestimate the importance of networking. There's so much power in networking. Go to those community events, go to business meetings or meetups. Yes, go to meetups. You'll be surprised at how many people you meet, people who are interested in what you do, what product or service you offer. For example, when I network, I'll make sure that I carry my book, Spice It Up. I'll make sure that whenever I get an opportunity to talk about my book, I pull out my book, and who knows, I may get a sale or some leads or some speaking engagements. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to network, and there's so much power in networking. This is an old, tried, tested, proven tip that you cannot neglect. The other thing that you want to do, my friend, you need to focus on customer service. Oh my goodness, you know, customer service can make or break your business. You need to have excellent customer service. You need to provide excellent customer service, because once the customers are happy, it's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of headaches, a lot of frustration. And if you're selling physical goods, it will cut down on the number of returns that you receive. So you definitely need to make sure that you go all out and go beyond expectations to provide excellent customer service. Remember, bad word travels faster than light. If you provide mediocre or bad customer service, that word is going to travel, and it's easier for people to leave bad, negative feedback versus good, positive feedback. So make sure that you strive to provide excellent customer service. Okay, my friends, the next thing that you want to do, my friend, for your side hustle to to succeed is continue to learn, adapt, improve. Yes, my friend, you want to be always learning, adapting, and improving on whatever side hustle you are doing. You don't want to be in 2023 and be stuck in 1980. You don't want to be doing things that you were doing in 1980, providing service that we used to get in the 80s, and yet you are in the year 2023. You need to keep learning, keep improving yourself and your business, keep adapting, changing, and this way you'll always be on top of your game. You'll be moving with the changes. You'll definitely be ahead of the curve. You'll always outdo your competition. So always make sure that you are learning, adapting, and improving on your service or your product that you are providing as your side hustle. And this, my friend, is going to keep your business afloat. Of course, there are many more tips and tricks that I can share with you. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite here. And if you want to know the 10 easy low-cost side hustles that you can start as early as today or tomorrow, my friend, watch this video right here and check out the description box for useful links. Until my next video, remember to subscribe and don't forget to ring the notification bell so that you don't miss another video. From my heart to yours, my friends, remember to do small things with great love. Adios. Bye-bye. God bless you. Take care. I'll see you next time.